Previously on the Duel, Tina lost her cool in the Brazilian heat and punched Beth.
Tina has decided to eliminate herself, so we are not going to have a duel tonight.
Later at the Pass with Care challenge, Evan and Jody paired up and pulled off a victory.
Evan and Jody, you guys win today.
During the duel selection, voting took on a familiar form as Key West Tyler was again left as the last man not chosen. Surprising everyone, Tyler went after a proven challenge veteran.
Derek, you're going in the duel with me, buddy.
And nominated Derek to face off against him. In the duel, Derek ascended to victory, sending yet another Key West player home.
You're a true competitor. You did a great job, man.
Paul and Svetlana should be nervous at this point because, you know, the two guys from their cast that had their backs more than anybody else here are now gone.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. All that good stuff. We're back here with a little bit of a recap of episode number 4. Episode number 3 wasn't very exciting. As you could see in the little recap there, Tina was obviously sent home for punching Beth in the face. And Tyler chose Derek and was easily eliminated in the elimination. But yeah, besides that, we might as well just jump right on into episode 4 here. See what happens.
It sucks to have some doubt in people. Like, it sucks to not thoroughly trust someone.
Even sadder that for a little bit of money, a little bit of fame, people are willing to friggin' stab each other in the face.
Yeah, and I don't get that. You know?
Right now, it is just crazy. Girls come on these challenges and win with their mouths and not usually their minds. So the girls are looking to screw each other over in every way possible.
I told Keenan my pride is worth more than $150,000. I'm not going to go around kissing everybody's ass to stay in the game. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who really has your back. They're loyal for one day, but you don't know if they're talking about you in another room.
Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you guys process that however you want. Let it sit there in your brain a little bit. But I think now, just with one statement, we can all see why Evan, is no longer on the show.
Welcome to Fundazal BEM TV here in Buzios, Brazil. Today's challenge is roller derby. In order to win today's challenge, you guys are going to have some fancy footwork, but most importantly, you're going to have some strong elbows, if you know what I mean. Inside this indoor arena, we constructed this custom roller derby rink for what has to be the most brutal challenge in history. Your goal today is to be the fastest or strongest player in a 10-lap, all-out battle for survival. Here's how...
You know, see, I wish that they did more challenges like this, you know? They don't have to build all of these crazy contraptions and have them hanging on all these fucking semi-trucks and all that stuff like that. I feel like the bigger they try to go, it's like almost less entertaining to watch and shit like that. I mean, give me a ring or like that mud stand that they had and put all the teams in there. Let them just try and push each other off. Like that is just, it's simple, it's entertaining, just like this. Just a little bit of roller derby, you know? And it's kind of like, it brings it back to like older challenges as well, when they actually did like things, like they had to like do a job or have a certain skill or something like that back in the old days when it was like road rules, when they were actually on the road and went across the country and stuff like that. So I wish they brought back more like actual challenges that were like real life experience or skills. But either way, let's watch these guys bash each other across the head and in the face with their elbows. But first, let's let TJ explain the game.
Our goal today is to be the fastest or strongest player in a 10-lap, all-out battle for survival. Here's how it's going to go down. We're going to have 2 4-man heat for the guys. We're going to have 3 3-girl heats for the ladies. Then we're going to have 1 championship round for each sex. We're going to get you guys all laced up in this gear. We got helmets, elbows, the whole kit, plus some vintage roller skates. When you get the roller skates on, I'm going to line you up on the starting line, and after I sound that air horn, it's everyone for themselves. On the straightaways, we have action zones. Inside these action zones, you can eliminate your opponents by introducing them to the crash pads outside the railing. You go over the railing, you're out. Should you be knocked off of the track, on the inside of the ring, you'll have 3 seconds to get back on the course. You may not cling to the rail during the race. The fastest or the last man standing in today's challenge will win. And if you're a girl, it's very important because today is a female duel day.
It's the first female duel day.
Okay, so not too hard to understand. You gotta get around the track in 10 laps, and there's a certain area on the track where you can physically attack your opponent. Basically. It is a female elimination day, as you already saw. But, yeah, besides that, it looks pretty simple. I hope, for goodness sake, that Evan doesn't win.
First female duel day. We should have had another one, but Tina punched Beth in the face, so kind of helped all us girls out.
If you're a guy, you'll be winning this nice little 2006 BMW K1200R motorcycle.
You are gonna see everything from nails on the ground to blood on the walls to hair in people's teeth because everybody wants this bike.
I'm looking at this bike and I'm thinking I would do anything to win this prize.
So, good luck to everybody. I know you're psyched.
Everyone's looking at me as the favorite because they know I'm playing hockey. But I've never been on a roller skating death circle. It could get crazy out here. It's going to get violent.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. I want that motorcycle. What the hell? Why don't they do this kind of stuff anymore? I mean, this motorcycle right here is actually probably more expensive than, like, the money that they win in the final in this season. But either, damn, it actually looks pretty nice. I think, even if I'd be kind of upset if I was a girl. I'd be like, what the fuck, bro? We got some shitty-ass, like, stereo or something. The guys get a bike? That's some bullshit.
I'm gonna slow down in every zone where I can knock them out and try my best to do so.
Paula, you're disqualified.
It's a fight to the end. I can't believe I won that, man. It's awesome. Great feeling.
Okay, as we can see in round one of the women, Aneesa just absolutely bodied everyone, especially Paula. Straight up tackled her from behind, and then bodied her into the railing, and then absolutely crushed Casey, almost flipped her over the rail. But little Casey holding on. And eventually Aneesa gets eliminated for holding on to the rails. So good for little Casey. But as you can see here, Paula's not very happy.
Paula, what? I'm sorry. All right, I'm not.
I just get so mad at Aneesa. I feel like this could have been a really great challenge for me to do really well in, and just sucks to lose.
Paula, what? I'm fucking pissed off right now, Aneesa. What the fuck do you want? That's all I heard. What?
Down to who wants it more and how much of a beating he can take right now, because I'll tell you what, I'm going to be slamming his chest into that track so hard with my forearm on top of it, I don't know if he's going to be able to get up.
On your marks, get set, go!
He thinks he's throwing me over the edge, and in my mind, I'm thinking there's no way I'm going over that edge.
Get up, baby, go! You did it on your own!
The CT is just basically like killing the competition, so I'm really scared for Brad that he's gonna die.
Take it.
Wow. So after Brad looks like he got mauled by a friggin' bobcat, he ended up getting the win. It looks like on the very last lap, he did a nice little leg tackle, got up and just speeded to the finish line before CT, and you can tell he's very happy, obviously. He even said in this little interview here, if he got eliminated on the next challenge, he would be a happy man. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Brad still has this bike to this day. Like, I would not be surprised. But there it is. There's the men's rounds. Brad is the winner. Let's move on to the women's final now.
It's Svetlana, me, and Jody competing for safety in tonight's duel. It's really anybody's game at this point.
All right, girls, on your marks, get set, go!
I have gotten third position, which is exactly where I did not want to be. Just skating along. Nobody's tried anything yet.
If Svetlana and I were to team up, we could take out Jody, but we want to play fair. We want fair fights.
All right, this last lap, Jody, last lap.
If I go in, I won't chicken out, and I'll go from the top because I'd rather lose to a good competitor or win to a good competitor.
So nothing very eventful happened in the women's final. Not a very smart move by Casey and Svetlana there. They are two of the bottom girls in the house, and Jody definitely isn't on their side. So they could have definitely teamed up and made at least one of them win, while one of them took Jody out. But it is what it is. Jody's the winner. And I'll just let you guys watch the picking process. I don't think I've let you guys watch that yet here. So, yeah, let's just jump right into that there.
With Evan.
All right, Evan, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Robin for blowing a tire out there.
Nice, Robin.
Brad, man, you just kicked butt today.
I'm gonna have to go with Keena on this one.
I'm gonna go with Derek.
It's just basically same old. Veterans pick veterans, friends pick friends. I know that, everything's gonna be kind of shifty and shady.
All right, D, who you got, man?
Damn.
Wes.
Aneesa.
Nehemiah.
Best helped me out yesterday. I'm gonna help her out today.
I'm gonna pick Kenny.
My girl. Big Casey killing it today.
Casey looked out for me, and I gotta look out for her, so I give Casey my vote, and I'm happy about that.
Casey, it's up to you to decide who's going to decide the duel tonight.
So it all comes down to Big Easy. Got Svetlana or Paula to choose from. And I don't know, it looked like Paula was pointing over to Svetlana there, saying pick her. In this position, I don't think it really matters which one he chooses. I don't think it puts his game in jeopardy at all, obviously. But, I like that he's pretending to think and ponder.
For her to call me out, I'm gonna give her a fight. Oh, best believe. Best believe.
Nobody's gonna push me down like that. Well, if it has anything to do with wrestling, I'm gonna do it again.
I was gonna pick you before that whole thing. I just said it as a thing. It wasn't even about that.
Okay, because it makes sense.
Well, then why were you just nice to me after Tina left?
I don't trust anybody. If everybody wants no, I don't. And I want the game to be as fair as it's gonna be, but I can't because you feel like you get either way. You trust people, oh, I'm gonna pick you, oh, you're gonna pick me, all this other bull. If I stay here, I'm gonna pick whoever the I want, whenever the I want, and it's gonna be fair. If you stay, I hope you do the same thing.
Exactly.
I don't know what to expect from the duel, but I know that kind of got a lot of people, that want to see an underdog go for it. So I'm gonna go for it.
All right, so as you can see, Big Easy ended up choosing Paula. She wanted to go in, and she ended up choosing Aneesa. As you can also see, Aneesa wasn't very happy about that, and they had a little bit of a spat before, and it's actually perfect now. They ended up pulling pole wrestle for the elimination, and I'm telling you right now, it doesn't look good for Paula. We're looking at some definitely spaghetti noodle arms right there. But hopefully she can put up a fight. Maybe she can even pull this off. I enjoy both of these girls, Aneesa and Paula. So it's sad to see either one of them go. But if you are going to see someone go, you hope to see them fight as hard as they possibly can. So let's see what happens here.
All right, you ready?
Who wants to stay here?
On your marks, get set, go.
Come on, girls. Don't let go. Don't let go.
All I'm trying to do is just hold on for dear life. My body's getting tossed all over the place. I'm doing, you know, my damnedest to, you know, get the stick away from her.
It's anybody's game. Paula's holding on. She's fighting like an animal. I'm loving it.
Hey, stay. Stay. Come on, bud. Come on, Aneesa.
Paula will not let go of this pole, and I'm frustrated and tired, and it's very draining. And it's a duel of both endurance and heart.
Paula looks like she's dying. I love how they just zoom the camera in right on in it too. It's perfect. But you gotta give it to her. You know, she's putting up a hell of a fight. You can obviously tell Aneesa's much stronger. Probably outweighs her as well, but she's a little scrapper. She's not giving in. Let's see how this thing ends, but I don't think Paula's gonna be able to pull this one out.
Come on, fight, fight!
I want more.
This duel, I guess it wasn't between me and Aneesa. This duel was between me and myself, and I held on. So it was a nice surprise. Not the right ending, but a nice surprise that, you know, I got a little scrapper in me.
I'm so proud of you guys. Good job. Seriously, Aneesa, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You can go back to your cast now. You got this Seiko watch. Good job.
I'm not ready to leave, and when it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
And that's all she wrote for Paula. After a valiant effort, good fight, she's headed home. Aneesa staying in the game, good for her. But that pretty much wraps up this episode. Thank you guys, if you guys enjoyed, for watching. And yeah, hopefully you guys all have a good one. I'll just leave you all with the end credits here. A little behind the scenes footage and stuff, if you guys want to watch that. But yeah, like I already said, have a good one.